Hi dear students, now let us continue 5 marks question from 6th one. In an AP, the sum of second and third term is 22 and the product of the first and the fourth term is 85. Find the first 4 terms. So now let us write the first 4 terms of an AP. It is a minus 3d, comma, a minus d, comma, a plus d and a plus 3d. So now if you add second and third term, so this is the second and this is the third term. A minus d plus a plus d is equal to 22. So minus d plus d cancelled. 1a plus 1a is 2a is equal to 22. A is equal to 22 by 2. So a is equal to, what is 22 by 2? So 2 ones are 2 11s are. Therefore, the value of A is 11. After getting the value of A, the next condition is the product of first and fourth term is 85. So, product of first and fourth. First is A minus 3D, fourth is A plus 3D. If you multiply A minus 3D with A plus 3D, then the product will be equal to 85. So now it is in the form of A minus B into A plus B, which is equal to A square minus B square is 3D whole square, which is equal to 85. So A square minus, so 3D square become 3D whole square become 9D square, which is equal to 85. In place of A, substitute the value as 11. So 11 square minus 9D square is equal to 85. 11 square will become 121 minus 90 square is equal to 85 minus 90 square is equal to 85 minus 121. So minus 90 square is equal to, so from 121 if we subtract 85, so it will be equal to 36 minus 36. So d square is equal to minus 36 divided by minus 9. So d square is equal to 9 ones are 9 fours. So d square is equal to 4. D is equal to plus or minus square root of 4. D is equal to plus or minus square root of 4 is 2. So we got the value of A and D. So now write the 4 terms of an AP. A minus 3D, comma A minus D, comma A plus D, comma A plus 3D. A is 11 minus 3 into D is 2, comma A is 11 minus D is 2. A is 11 plus D is 2. A is 11 plus 3 into D is 2. So 3 2s are 6. 11 minus 6 is 5. 11 minus 2 is 9. 11 plus 2 is 13. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 11 is 14. So 5 comma 9 comma 13 comma 17, or you write in the reverse order 17 comma 13 comma 9 comma 5. This is when d is equal to 2 and this is when d is equal to minus 2. So like this we have to solve the sixth question like this. Now let us move for seventh question. Seventh question is, in an AP, S1, S2, S3 are the sum of nth, 2nth, 3nth terms. Show that S3 is equal to 3 into S2 minus S1. So now let us write S1 is equal to nth term. So S1 is equal to nth term means you have to write it as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the nth term. You call this as 1. Then what is S2 is equal to 2nth term. Then S2 is equal to 2nth means in place of n, 2n divided by 2 into 2a plus n. N means 2n minus 1 into d. You call this as 2. Then what is S3 is equal to 3nth term. S3 is equal to 3nth term. S3 is equal to 3n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. You call this as 3. So now according to question you subtract S2 minus S1. So subtract S2 minus S1. So if I subtract S2 minus S1, S2 minus S1 is equal to, so S2 is how much? 2n by 2 into 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d. So this is S2 minus what is S1? S1 is given as n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is S1. So S2 minus S1 is equal to, among these two, you take here also n by 2 is there, here also n by 2 is there. You take n by 2 as common. If I take n by 2 as common, what is the remaining here? So remaining is 2 is remaining here. Then if 2 is remaining, then you write this in bracket 2a. N by 2 I have written here. So 2 is remaining, that I have written here. What is the remaining? 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d. So minus, here this minus, n by 2 already have written n by 2. Then what is the remaining here? 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is remaining. ಇದು ಇನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿರೋಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ S2 minus S1 is equal to n by 2 into, so multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 2 2s are 4a plus 2 2s are 4nd minus 2 1s are 2d minus 2a plus nd, not nd, it will become minus nd, because 2a minus into plus is minus 2a, minus into plus is minus nd, minus into minus is plus d. So now S2 minus S1 is equal to n by 2 into, so 4a is there, minus 2a is there, 4a minus 2a is 2a plus 4nd is there, minus nd is there, it will be plus 4nd minus nd will become 3nd, then minus 2d plus d. So minus 2d plus d will become minus d. Now S2 minus S1 is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus, ನೋಡಿ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನು ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿಬೋದು? I can take d common. So d common ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ is 3n minus d common ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ is 1. So we got n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. So multiply both side by 3. So multiply ಮಾಡೋಣ. So 3 into S2 minus S1 is equal to 3 into n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. You call this as 4. Now you compare, that is 3. You compare 3 and 3 is 3n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. You compare 4. 4 is what? 3n by 2 into 2a plus 3n minus 1 into d. So now equation 3 and equation 4 both are equal. Therefore equation 3 is S3 and equation 4 is 3 into S2 minus S1. Therefore S3 is equal to 3 into S2 minus S1. Like this we have to show that S3 is equal to 3 into S2 minus S1. So like this we have solved 7th question. Now let us move for 8th question. So the 8th question is like this. The sum of three numbers in AP is 12 and sum of their cubes is 288. Find the numbers. Let the numbers be a minus d, a plus d. So now if I add these three, it is equal to 12. A minus d plus a plus d is equal to 12, plus d minus d cancel, 3a is equal to 12, a is equal to 3 1s are 3 4s are. So we got a is equal to 4. After getting a is equal to 4, the next condition, sum of their cubes is 288. Cube all these three numbers and add them. a minus d whole cube plus a cube plus a plus d whole cube, which is equal to 288. Now it is in the form of a minus b whole cube, a cube, that is a cube only, minus b cube, that is d cube, minus 3a square d plus 3ad square plus a cube, plus it is in the form of a plus b whole cube, a cube plus d cube plus 3a square d plus 3ad square is equal to 288. Minus 3a square d plus 3a square d cancelled, then remaining minus 2 d cube plus d cube will get cancelled, remaining is 1a cube plus 1a cube plus 1a cube, it will become 3a cube plus 3ad square plus 3ad square, 6ad square, which is equal to 288. In place of a, substitute 4. So 3 into 4 cube plus 6 into a means 4 into d square is equal to 288. So 3 into 4 cube is 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64 plus 6 4s are 24, d square is equal to 288. 3 4s are 12, 3 6 are 18 plus 1 19, 192 plus 24 d square is equal to 288. 24 d square is equal to 288 minus 192. So 24 d square is equal to 8 minus 2 is 6, 18 minus 9 is 9, then 1 minus 1 is 0. So d square is equal to 96 by 24. So 24 ones are 24 fours are. So d square is equal to 4. D is equal to plus or minus square root of 4. So d is equal to plus or minus 2. Now let us write the three terms of an AP. A minus d, comma a plus d. Ido when d is equal to plus 2. So a means 4 minus d is 2, comma 4, comma 4 plus 2. So 2 comma 4 comma 2 comma 4 comma 4 plus 2 is 6. So 2 comma 4 comma 6 are 6 comma 4 comma 2 are the terms of the AP. So like this we have to solve the 8th question. Now let us move for 9th one. So let us see 9th question. So let us move for 9th question. In an AP, 6th term is more than 1 twice of its third term. So 6th term means A6 is equal to 1 more than twice of its third term. Twice of its third term. So A6 can be written as A plus 5D is equal to 2 into A3 can be written as A plus 2D plus 1. So a plus 5d is equal to 2a plus 2 2s are 4d plus 1. So a minus 2a plus 5d minus 4d is equal to 1. A minus 2a is minus a plus 5d minus d 4d is d is equal to 1. You call it equation 1. Now let us go for another condition. Sum of the fourth and fifth term is equal to sum of the fourth term and fifth term is equal to 5 times the second term. 5 times the second term. A4 can be written as A plus 3D plus A5 can be written as A plus 4D is equal to 5 into A2 can be written as A plus D. So A plus A become 2A, 3D plus 4D becomes 7D is equal to 5A plus 5D. So 2A plus 5A become minus 5A is equal to plus 7D plus 5D become minus 5D is equal to 0. So 2A minus 3A 5A is minus 3A. 7D minus 5D is 2D, which is equal to 0. So now you call this as 2. Equation 1 A is there. Equation 2 3A is there. Multiply equation 1 by 3. If you multiply by 3, 3 into a minus 3a plus 3 into d is 3d is equal to 3. You call it as equation 3. Now add equation 2 minus equation 3. Subtract 2 and 3. What is 2? Minus 3a plus 2d is equal to 0. What is 3? Minus 3a plus 3d is equal to 3. Minus become plus, plus become minus, plus become minus. Cancel. Minus d is equal to minus 3. Minus minus cancel. D is equal to 3. So we got the value of d as 3. Put this to equation 1. So equation 1, what is there? A minus a plus d is equal to 1. So minus a plus d is 3 is equal to 1. Minus a minus a plus d is 3 is equal to 1. Minus a is equal to 1 minus 3. Minus a is equal to minus 2. Minus minus cancel. A is equal to 2. So we got the value of d as 3 and a as 2. After getting a and d, now we have to find out the value of, he asked to calculate the value of 10th term. So let us find the value of 10th term. So a10 can be written as a plus 9d. So A10 is equal to, we got the value of A as 2 and D as 3. A as 2. A is 2 plus 9 into D is 3. So therefore A10 is equal to 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 2 is 29. So like this we have to find out the 10th term of an AP. So after this one, let us move for 10th question. So 10th question is, the first term of an AP is, first term is 5, last term AN is equal to 45, and sum is SN is equal to 400. Now we have to find out N as well as common difference. So now first let us find out N. Sn is equal to N by 2 into A plus AN. Sn 400 is equal to n by 2 into a is 5 plus an is 45. So 400 is equal to n by 2 into 50. So n is equal to 400 into 2 by 50. 50 ones are 58s. So n is equal to 8 2s are 16. After getting the value of n, find the value of d. So D means AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is 45 is equal to A 5 plus N is 16 minus 1 into D. 45 minus 5 is equal to 15D. 40 is equal to 15D. D is equal to 40 by 15. So 5 8s are 5 3s. Therefore, D is equal to 8 by 3. So like this we have to find out the value of N as well as value of D. So like this we have to solve these questions. Thank you.